By far the best way to make money in this game is literally just driving around, not completing races. As you can see, I literally just got 5,000 credits for nothing, and then another 5,000 for hitting that mascot. Not only is this going to get you a crazy amount of credits, but it's also going to level you up extremely quickly. This is literally only day 2 of this game, and I haven't actually spent a crazy amount of time playing. However, I very quickly discovered that the single best and most effective way to get money at the start is to explore all of the roads. So I've just been spending most of my time since finding that out, exploring the entire map. And I still have a huge amount of map to explore. I have only explored 244 out of the 671 roads, so still plenty of space to go. And these mascots are absolutely everywhere and just give 5,000 credits just like that. Super quick. Once you explore 50% of an area, you also get a massive 30,000 credits on top of all the money you've already gotten. And on top of this, not only do you just get crazy amount of credits and XP, but you get to explore the map. And then if that wasn't enough, you can also just instantly teleport anywhere you have already explored. Boom, 5,000 credits just like that, brother. Easy peasy. That's 249 out of 671 roads discovered, 250, and let me just show you, I've already got $941,000 with barely even half the map explored yet. Apparently, I've driven for 4 hours and I've done 18 races, so I'm not going to do another race until I explore every single part of this map. I'm also going to be smashing all of these mascots and any XP thing that I can get with a single goal in mind. I want to find out exactly how many credits and levels you will get from just exploring the map and nothing else. As you can see, I have 10 wheel spins as well, so let's keep that in mind and find out exactly how many wheel spins we're going to get from, once again, just simply exploring the map and smashing boards and mascots. There are a bunch of XP things like this way out in the woods, so it is going to increase the amount of time that it's going to take, but we have just discovered another area which gives us another 5,000 credits. I'm also curious how many skill points we're going to get. Currently, we have 49, so I'm not going to spend anything. We're just going to see exactly what you're going to get from exploring the entire map in Forza Horizon, how much time it's going to take, and if it is going to be worth it for you to do. Now, I have a challenge. I want you to guess exactly how much money we're going to make from simply exploring the map. Right now, we have $952,000. Make a guess right now at how much we're going to end up with. No cheating, all right? My guess, I'm going to say maybe 3 million. That might be a little bit high. I have no idea, but that's my guess. We got 75% of the Otani region, so that's another 35,000 credits, I think that was, and a massive 25,000 XP. Insane. So we're very close to 100% of this region, just so we can figure out exactly how much craziness there is for discovering an entire region. I'm hoping it's going to be at least 50,000 credits. That would be pretty mental. It looks like you get about 6,000 credits from getting 3 stars on a speed zone, which is obviously only a single time thing. I'm not quite sure how many speed zones there are. It's going to be impossible for me to avoid them altogether. So that's another thing that we need to keep in mind for how we're going to be getting money. If we're exploring the map anyway, and you're trying to gain credits, this is something that you're just going to do automatically without even trying. So I guess that's another thing that you're just going to get from exploring the entire map. And I mean, drift zones too. Why would you not just try and drift through a zone if you're exploring the map anyway? Although drifting is definitely not my forte. Still, we got only 1 star, but 4,000 credits, I guess. Hey, don't judge me, alright? There's a bunch of places like this where there's a huge amount of like random dirt roads, so it can be slightly annoying to try and hit them all, especially when you're not really in a car that is made to do it. I hadn't realized we've already passed $1 million. Now, toggling this region, I want to explore this entire region just so we can see just how much money we get from exploring the whole thing. So I will see you guys in a second when this entire thing is completely done. So I just discovered 100% of this region. You don't actually need to discover all the roads. You can see this little blue mist here. That's kind of what is undiscovered, so you just have to pretty much drive nearby it. But completing 100% of the region and 75% of the region both give you 30,000 credits, so a huge amount of credits for literally just exploring the regions. That's going to be a few 100,000 alone from simply exploring the map, which doesn't even include driving on all of the roads, just kind of near the roads and kind of like how it works on GTA 5, exploring the region that way. But we are at 296 roads total, still so much to do, we're not even halfway yet, but we're only 33 minutes into our experiment here, so I mean, it's not really taken a huge amount of time, to be completely honest. And I get to explore the beautiful map of Japan. It is so unbelievably easy to get skill points though. You literally just need to drift around and like smack things going sideways and you get a ridiculous amount of these points. Just smashing through things. That to me seems to be the best way. But anyway, let me continue to explore and we'll see how much money we get once we get a bit closer to, let's say, 450 roads discovered. We are now 6 hours 15 in and I have explored a good portion of the entire map. There's still a bunch of these purple ones I still need to go and get, but we have 1.679 million and I have officially hit 450 of the roads fully discovered. So we're well over halfway now, but there is still a huge amount of money left for us to get. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about the 3 million that I said that I assume it's going to be. As you can see, 451 out of 671 roads. So we still have 220 to go, which is a ridiculous amount. This will probably take us up to at least 9 hours, maybe even 10 hours of total gameplay just to simply drive across every single road. Now around 2 hours of that was spent probably in the races and just kind of messing around, but I have spent the last 2 hours or 2 hours and 15 minutes absolutely ripping around the map, grabbing as many of those mascots as I can, which we're currently at 114 out of 200, which is insane. But we just discovered 50% of this region, which puts us up to 1.725 million. There's also a bunch of collections to make, 25 in the Discover Japan and 29 in the Horizon Festival. Apparently there's 25 rewards. I have no idea what the rewards are. I'm not going to claim them just yet until I finish this entire thing, which is definitely going to take me some time, but we'll definitely get there eventually. I still just can't get over how good this game looks. This game looks absolutely mesmerizing. This has to be one of, if not the best looking games out there, at least until GTA 6 comes out. But I definitely think this game is going to keep us occupied all the way up to GTA 6. So that is a massive W right there. But I'm going to just keep ripping around this area, grabbing all the mascots as I go, trying not to crash in the middle of the forest on my days. I am getting pretty close, which is fantastic. I won't lie, having all of the roads fully unlocked is going to be great. But there's just so much variation in the entire map. Every region has its own unique characteristics and features and twisty roads. Man, this is just fantastic. Hands down, the best Forza Horizon map. Anyway, let me go ahead and keep ripping it around this map. I have now officially discovered every single sign, road, and smashed every mascot I can, except I can't actually go into here. So this area here is completely unexplored, but every single section of the map has been completely explored. And as you can see, the only thing I'm displaying is mascots and bonus boards. There's none on the map. I've done it all. That got us to level 104 with 2.6 or 2.7 million. We have 188 skill points, 33 wheel spins, and 18 badges, I guess, from smashing all of those things. Now we also have the collection journal, which I'm going to go through and claim. I haven't claimed anything in here yet, but we're just going to claim it all. I don't think anything here is going to be weird, like good. It's, I guess, super wheel spins, some credits, more credits. Oh, we got a car, a wheel spin, another wheel spin, another car. Okay, so we're getting quite a few things from this. Now, a lot of this is just reaching progress, but all the progress, oh, we just got a Mustang. Beautiful. All the progress is pretty much from smashing the signs. And there we go. We got a couple cars, we got a bit of money, and let's see what we get from this one. Just claim all the rewards again. 25,000 credits off the bat. Let's go. 80,000, a Supra. 150,000, oh my days. 250k credits. Another Supra, 25k. A Honda, okay. 25k, 80,000. Ooh, a Honda NSX, 80,000 credits. 100,000 credits. A Toyota Sports 800, 250k again. What the heck? 25k. And 80k. So after that, we have $3.8 million. We also have 4 super wheel spins. We have 37 regular wheel spins. And we got a bunch of new cars. Look at this. We got the Nomad. We got the BMW M2, the Z4 Roadster, the 2024 Mustang Dark Horse. In real life, I have a 2017 Ford Mustang, so Unfortunately, they don't have that car in the game, but I will be getting like a 2016, I think. That's the closest thing to it is. But we got the Rahal Ford or whatever that is. 1985 Ford Evolution. A Formula Drift, that's kind of nice. A Funko Motorsports, obviously the Honda NSX and Beat, the Range Rover RX-7, and I mean, we got a bunch of cars. Look at that. Holy camole. So we went from 16 to 29 cars. Okay, I missed one reward. We also got a Ford Focus RS. So we're now level 104. We have 3.8 million credits. We got a bunch of free cars, all from literally just exploring the map. Absolutely bonkers. Before we collected all those, I was feeling a little bit sad, feeling like maybe I wasted my time, but currently we've spent 9 hours 23 minutes in the game. We have almost 4 million credits, we're level 104, and we have a bunch of cars for literally doing nothing except exploring the map. Plus, now I can literally pick any spot and just instantly teleport there without even having to wait. Well, I guess having to wait a couple seconds, but that's about it. Just instantly teleport wherever we want. So I think out of all the benefits, I feel like that's a pretty decent one. Now, should you do the same thing? I probably don't think you should spend all of your time on that. I think you should definitely try and explore all of the regions. You don't have to explore every single road, but at least try and discover all of the regions because you get a huge amount of money from that. Also, focus on the mascots 100% because that is going to give you 1,000,000 credits once you hit all 200. But most importantly, just enjoy it. You don't have to go through and force yourself to drive on every single road. I think you should just explore the map as you want and kind of as you please. Don't feel like you have to go and explore the entire thing. It's definitely worth it. I think it's definitely worth it at least. But there is definitely no rush. I think the biggest takeaway from this video should be that you shouldn't feel bad or feel like you're not progressing if you simply want to just drive around and explore the world, because you definitely will make a bunch of progress, especially if you try and target those XP boards and the mascots as well. Let me know what else I should test. I will spend hours and hours doing mundane, boring tasks to find out truly if it's worth it for you to do or if you should avoid it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.